Leeta's giving
Things and
us
stuff.
weird
Oh,
looks.
things and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, things and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, don't do that. Don't go there.
Exited host mode. Okay, good.
Okay. Hey, chat room.
Okay, now the bot shows that we're live. So I'm not looking at the
Okay.
like that chat at the hello Zorts. Arr. I'm not looking at the Twitch page. I'm looking at just the bot.
Okay.
So we'll see how that goes.
Shut that down.
Can this guy leave? Like, I'm pretty sure he's trying to rev his car to get it warm to leave. Just leave, man. The car is a piece of crap. Just, dude, you're not gonna help anything. Just go.
Go.
Like
Go.
you
Long.
can't
Well.
hear it.
Nope.
Well, that's good. Cause I can hear it. Drives me crazy.
6.
So my next door neighbor, I think, is going to head to work and is trying to rev his car up so it gets nice and warm because it's cold outside.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is this kid revs his car like all the time. Doesn't matter if it's cold or not. So
What?
no, I wasn't talking about you guys. Yeah, can this guy get Zorts? Can you just no? Come on. Cheryl, thank you for the follow. Did you change your account? Maybe.
Why?
Look at Zorts. Why would you react with a poop? I swear to God, man.
'Cause that's what he does.
Okay, I'm...
Why is my video showing that we're live?
Because we are live.
Yeah, I know, but it still says that we're hosting John, so
Well,
there
it
we are.
shouldn't.
Okay.
You're slow. Never appreciated
Yeah,
me and my entertainment value anyway. Kill all Iron Tunes.
what?
That's what Zorts just said in chat. He's ranting.
Oh, I missed it.
What do you mean you missed it? It's like right there in chat.
No, I just had to
Zorts is
over
melting down. He's melting down. He's flipping the table. He's like, had enough. Enough.
I'm done.
You thought you wanted him to leave? Love you too, buddy.
There we go. I had to change it like 50 million times to get it right.
Change what?
Oh, the screen over here. I don't know what it's doing. It's being weird.
Leeta?
Yes.
I'm here.
Oh, got my coffee.
I gotta get these out of the way now.
Okay. I'm pouring my
Coffee
coffee.
is my blood. Coffee is my blood. Coffee is my blood. Coffee is my blood.
And you guys can just tell me
is
when to
my
stop
blood.
because I'll just keep going.
Coffee is my blood. Coffee
Enough.
is my blood. Coffee is my blood. Coffee
Sorry.
is my blood. Coffee is my blood. Coffee is my blood. Coffee is my blood. Coffee.
Hey, why didn't it stop? That's weird. Uh-oh, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, that's why. Okay, oh yeah, you guys need to hear the Morse code one for folks that like to figure out what Morse code is. Okay. It actually does mean something. And I will not say what. It's up to you guys to figure it out.
Sure.
It does. It does. It actually does mean something because I mean, what's the point of making all the beeps and or dips and dots when it doesn't mean anything.
Well, Stir's not here. He'd probably be the best one that would.
I
know
made
that
it
stuff.
for him, and he hasn't done anything.
I know.
Not
Where
a
is
thing.
he?
I don't know.
Oh, he might have a date with his wife.
No, that's
Maybe?
never died. That was never died.
Oh, okay.
I told you I tried to get him on last minute.
Mm. Oh, good.
And he said,
Oh,
no, never. No, he said he had to go to the movies with his
He
wife.
said, "No, I never died." Julie's here.
Hello, Thule. I will tell you that coffee is my blood is not the Morse code message.
Well, I would have figured that because I
Well,
would think
Julie
that
was
you
thinking.
wouldn't have something.
No, I mean
Is
that
it
would be a
potato?
good one to do, but
Mm.
it's not. It's not it.
Is it something to do with WoW challenges?
Nope. Something to do with you.
Oh, is it really?
Yep.
Oh.
Now you're gonna have to go figure it out. Hello, Fair.
All right.
It would be cool if it was like Blizzard said, "Hey, we will give you this Morse code thing, and if you guys can solve it, then we will add Iron Man into the game." But didn't tell us, and just sent it to us so that we'd have to figure things out. Coffee is my blood techno remix. Hey, Five.
Hey, chat room. Hey, Fair. Hey, Five.
No. Gotta do the.
No. Are we doing like?
No. Hey, Cash. Catch me outside.
Cash.
Every time
Buzz.
now I see your name, I will always be reminded of that. Sorry, man. Catch me outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the heat's gonna go back on, but no.
I got enough heat over here. Apparently, we're hitting 38 today.
Tainted. 38?
Yeah, well, it was 37 and a half in
Oh,
the shade.
temperature.
So,
because I'm like, you're not 38. I know how old you are. I'm not gonna
Yes.
say
I'm
it on
21
the
with experience, Stone.
screen. Oh man.
if
If I was drunk, I would comment on that.
No,
But
No, you did that already. That was yesterday.
but yeah, I don't think I could drink tonight too.
Good.
So
Good.
okay, get drunk.
Really fun.
Get
It's
drunk.
really time.
Thank you guys. Oh my
They're
god.
encouraging. They're encouraging.
I might have to go.
Go.
Might-
What? Get a beer.
No.
Thought you ran out of this last night.
When I get nervous, I have stomach problems. No.
Oh. TMI.
100 shows equals 100 bottles of booze. Pass one
100
down.
The coffee.
Throw it around. Drink it down. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I forgot. Out of everything that I did, I am prepared. I really, really am. Nisi, can I ask you to make a post in Facebook to say that we're live? And post the
Thank
link,
you, Nisi.
please. Please. Out of all the things, I'm sitting here and yapping, and I'm like, yeah, we're ready to go. I'm ready. And then I'm like, wait a
Thanks.
second. No, I'm not. Thank you, Nisi.
Oh, nice.
We are now live. paste? Yes. Okay.
Copy and paste.
Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready?
As ready.
Where am I gonna put the? Oh, right here. Yeah, I'll put that over there, and then I'll put this over here.
Over here.
Well, because when you say yes, I'm here, that's what it sounds like.
Yes, I'm here.
See? Yes, I'm here.
Yes, I'm here.
That's an amazing clip. Amazing. I'm so glad I took that. Aren't you glad I took that?
Thrill.
Thrilled?
Thrill.
Thrilled.
Thrill. See this
Thank you very much,
face?
Nisi.
Thanks, Nisi.
Is there something that you want to show me? Something with your hands? I mean, we're technically... Is there something you want to... This finger? Maybe this finger you want to show me? Not sure.
We are live.
I'm just trying to... I'm seeing how far I can push you until you, like, flip me off again. She flips me off all the time off the air. You guys would not believe.
Because he was being, all right, royal little...
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
I think we're good to go. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yes.
Am I on that? I am on that. I am do not disturb. Phone is on do not disturb. We are good. I need to record. So we will start recording. And I will just make sure that we're recording. Yes, we are recording. So we'll go, yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Here we go. Good Lord. This is when it all breaks apart. 3, 2, 1.
Iron Man. Bloodthirsty. Pacifist. You're listening to the WoW Challenges podcast, the home of the Iron Man Challenge. And here are your hosts, Stone and Leeta.
Hello, and welcome to the WoW Challenges podcast. This is episode 100.
Good
Wow.
Lord.
I know. Today is Saturday, January 13th, 2018. I am your host, Leeta, and joining me over there, the man behind the buttons, maybe, it's Stone. Hey, Stone.
Hi.
100.
100.
100.
Usually, I'll say that usually in the show notes I still have it. It says grumpy old man, and that's me. But I'm not grumpy old man right now. I'm very, very nervous, very excited. I can't, 100? What? And I know it's just a number, but man.
It's considering when we started, we were going to go once a month, and then we were going to go once every 2 weeks.
Yes.
And then we decided that we were going to do every week. So the fact is, for us, for Stone and I, that 100 episodes it is very special. So thank you, and thank you to all our chat room and our supporters and for coming along the ride. It's very exciting. So, and Stone's got some surprises. I don't even know people. I don't even know. So yeah.
Well,
so
you just don't know exactly
I don't
what.
know.
Right.
So
Right.
expression shock
Wow.
will be.
Yeah. Okay.
Shock.
So I've got some things to say. They're not. It's not going to be a pretty speech. It's just going to be a few things I want to say, and I have them in point form, so it's going to be really rough. But please try and see past it, because I don't talk very well, and I hope you get the gist of it, kind of.
Okay.
Thing. So, this started really when I was allowed to come on Control Alt WoW, episode number 424, to speak about Iron Man and the website and all that stuff. And I thought, wouldn't it be great to have a podcast that was just about that? Because basically that podcast was, they play everything, right? Like they play a lot of stuff and their alts and all that. So I thought, wouldn't it be great if we had a podcast that just focused on everybody playing? Because this is really hard. And I look at this as the people that came before me, like, kept things alive, right? And wouldn't it be great to highlight everybody? So I jokingly asked Leeta if she would want to co-host with me. So I kind of said, hey, I kind of have something to ask you, but you're probably going to be too busy, so maybe don't worry about it. Very kind of... And she goes, well, no, what? Because I feel like she knew. And so, when I asked her, I was really, really scared. I was like, oh my God, like I'm asking this like pro who's been around for like 500 years, that has been doing this for so long, to do a podcast with some noob that knows nothing. And she said yes. And I was like, wow, yay, let's go. So you kind of touched on this a little bit. We went from once a month because we're like, well, are we going to have enough to go every week? Right?
Yes.
And that was why we decided to go once a month. And after our first shows were in 2016, correct? No, 15? Man. 2015?
Mm-hmm.
So long ago, it feels like. So we had 5 episodes, right? August, September, October, November, December. And after that point, like, we kind of felt, we briefly discussed maybe we'll go once every 2 weeks. And it was pretty clear that we had enough to go every week. And I think we decided that we would go every week, even if it was like a half hour. And our shows do not go half hour, and they never have. I mean, I think the only times that they've gone half hours when they're not live, when I have to piece it together and make it just a very quick, short show because we're off.
Yeah.
So, being able to do it every week is, it's because you guys gave us stuff to do. Without you guys, without you guys, there is no show, right? So, and it's not just watching; it's playing. If you guys don't play, like, we're kind of, there's nothing to report on, right? That kind of deal. So, this is all because of you guys. So, I did a little bit of numbers, and from episode 1 to 99, we have 152 hours, 4 minutes, and 17 seconds worth of podcast audio. That doesn't count pre-show, post-show, anything else. That's just like official episode stuff. 152 hours. If you're just joining us and want to go back and try to catch back up from the beginning, good luck. Because I don't know how you do it. I know that some people listen to the show on double speed. I personally can't. It goes too fast, so I can't pay attention to what's going on, what's being said. So, but yeah, if you want to listen to them, good luck. Okay, so
Was that like chipmunks? I'm
yes,
sure.
yes, we do. I listened to the show at 1.5, and it wasn't bad. Once.
Okay.
I never did that again. So I'm going to read this as I've read it. as I've read it, as I've written it. This could not have happened without all of your support. Likes and retweeting, playing our bumpers or ads on your shows, writing about us in your blogs, even having us go on your shows. I don't know why. Thank you. Also to Mark Conan, who, you know, when you created the when you created the intro for us, it really pumped me up and thought, you know, that this is going to go well. I mean, we things are going to go well. So, you know, thank you very, very much. And, you know, and the last point is actually even listening to me yap on the stream. I did have a list of people I wanted to thank from day one to now, but then I started to think about it and I'm like, if I start naming names, because of who I am, I'm going to miss somebody. And if I miss somebody, I don't want to miss somebody on purpose, and I don't want to miss it by accident, you know, that kind of deal. So I'm not going to name names other than that person I already mentioned, because he made our awesome, you know, intro. So us being on the air is because of you. You're here in Twitch, you listen when you're not in Twitch, you play the challenge, you've had us on your show, you've talked about us, you've done blogs, YouTube things, streams, you know, all kinds of stuff. Everything that you've done has gotten us to a point where you know, we Blizzard knows about us, okay? So it's not like we're just like this pocket kind of nobody knows about Iron Man. They're fully aware of what we do. Completely aware. So everything that we do, everything that they know is because of you guys. So the more that they can be aware of us, the better for us possibly getting something snuck in to the game. It's not guaranteed. It's just, you know, it's possible, maybe. Just we need more folks. I know 100% there are people that work at Blizzard that play, but I don't want to kind of put the spotlight on them, because I don't want to put them into an awkward position, because officially Blizzard cannot, you know, say that we endorse and all that, because we're not part of them. So it's cool. It's cool. I understand. So thank you all. Leeta, thank you so much for teaching me. I wish I could swear, but then I would have to edit myself out, and I really don't want to. Thank you so much for teaching me a metric, I guess I can say this, crap ton worth of info about podcasting. If I had anybody else, I feel that I don't think I would have learned as much as I did. So thank you very, very much. A special mention goes to Carrie for keeping the boys quiet on the weekend while Dad can play. Because I will tell you that, you know, especially tonight, the boys have not been good. The boys have not been good tonight. So, you know, Carrie's like the third, fourth co-host kind of deal, taking care of the kids. And this for sure would never happen unless
without her support.
She like allowed it kind of deal, you know, like, so and then I got two more points. As a reminder, this podcast is about you and it's for you. So we want to hear about your iron or bloodthirsty, all that stuff. We want to hear about it. We want to share it. We want to highlight everything that you guys do. Whether or not you've tried it like once, 2, 3, 4 times, or if you've been at this for years, because there's folks that have been at this a lot more than I have. Let us know. Like, if you feel like, if you may not want to be on the show because you don't want to talk and stuff like that, maybe you could write us an email about what's happened and we will read that. Or if you want to record a clip, send us in a clip. Just no swearing, please. Because I don't want to have to edit. Because, anyways.
Editing.
My last bit before I play this next part is, and I actually have it written down here because I know I'd forget. Thank you all for making this fun. It's been great, honestly. It's been the highlight of my life so far. I mean, not like my online kind of life, and being able to reach out to folks that I never would have talked to. I mean, and it's all because we all play this one game, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I have some clips from our previous 99 shows.
Okay.
I have them split up into 5 bits. So the first one is from episode 1 to 20. I was debating on whether or not to put in episode 0. You know, that one, because we did record an episode 0 where we had Carrie on as our guest, as our test guest. And
That's right.
I was debating, and then I'm like, no, I don't know. We might save that for another time, maybe. I don't know. So this is episode 1 to 20. Exit. Yes. Yeah, Zorts. Get off of Skype. Okay. So I don't know. Like, should we just keep ourselves on screen? Because I'm just going to keep ourselves on screen and listen. I'm going to mute both of us, and then we'll play the clip. And this is going in live. I'm not going to be adding the clip in after or anything like that. So actually, you know what? I'm not going to mute us because there's going to be some parts that you're going to laugh at, and I want to hear you laugh. So, okay, here we go. Episode 1 to 20. Leeta, can you talk loud?
Can I talk loud, like this, really loud? This is not my talking voice.
That's weird. Okay, maybe it's...
Would you like me to talk loud? Because I can talk louder than Leeta.
You can. Nice.
Yeah, it's like, okay, that fight went bad. I'm gonna melt. Oh no, he's still swinging.
Run. Nice.
There is the moose man. See, because, okay, sorry again, I'm a moose guy. I mean, a moose guy. I'm a mount guy.
So there was a discussion offline with Azzy and Stone on Twitter about folks posting enchanted gray items on the auction house. So please be careful when you're buying and equipping gear like this. Don't assume that because it's gray or even white that it's okay. It may have an enchantment on it that will get you dinged. And today also we have 5-time Iron Champion, Fair. Welcome, Fair. Thanks for coming and having a chat with us.
Thanks very much. I'm glad to be here.
I ran over the wolves because I was like, oh, I'm higher. I'm a higher level than they are. They won't aggro to me. And then my pet taunted one, and I died like that. And I was like, no.
Oh, Dead Rage, man. Looking at coming over there before we had our first child, and then that sounds like a dog. And then
There's my kids running. They're gonna stop that here in a minute.
So I'm your host, Leeta, and joining me is my co-host, Stone. Hey,
Hi.
Stone, how you doing?
how are you doing? I'm okay.
It feels a bit weird, me doing that.
I know. That was the first
Yeah,
time that you
but
did
that's
that.
cool. It's all right. It's the first time I've done it, so that's kind of cool. And we have 2-time Iron Champion. And I've gone mentally blank and was just going to say
What?
Azzy. So Azzy's here to join
G'day.
us.
I was a bit
Hey,
upset there
yes.
for a minute. Gee, how you going?
Sorry.
Battlegrounds with, and one of them is one of my favorite ones. It's a little dwarf, also paladin named Why Am I Here?
We have got Zorts and Terwinkle. Hey, guys. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Mhm.
So the first time, I was going up to 50, everything was fine, and then I end up getting killed by an invisible Incinesaur in Searing Gorge. After that happened, I went right over there in that sofa mattress that's on the floor, and I lay down there, and I felt like just the biggest piece of,
They're having a
Being down.
party.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm gonna say.
It's
I think
crazy.
that's the
It's
best.
I feel like I'm in Goldshire.
I thought it was the 4000, Blingtron 4000.
See, I'm
that
gonna
had
have
the
to check,
chance
but I'm
either.
afraid to open up my spreadsheet. I don't want to screw up the stream.
You and your spreadsheet. Seriously, people, you have not seen anything till you've seen Stone's spreadsheet.
And I got him or her, I can't remember. Hello, Bob. Level 8 up to level 18. Okay, Bob, you cannot touch the keyboard.
Hey, Bob.
All right, you can say hello, Bob.
Where's Bob?
Okay,
Bob's
buddy.
uncle.
I have a lot of fun memories. The
Mhm.
fondest one I would say is getting to 90 with Lisan. I mean, just the feeling that you are the first one to do that in the world, you can say, it's extraordinary.
I sold that for. And then I thought, is this a fluke? I sold another one for 332 gold. Score! Yes.
When I first got to 85, it was a month, my second month, and I was so proud to get to 85. I got a screenshot of that I keep very preciously.
And I'm listening to like the music with the guitar riffs and like the heavy drums going on, and then
Yep.
that dramatic pause like in the movies where you're like, "Will you take up the WoW challenge?" And I'm like, "Yeah!" And then like you start flipping tables, and you want to like punch a bag of sand and like get into it, and that's actually how.
I actually started playing when I met Aprillian. She wanted to have somebody to, as a partner that would play the game with her, but I had never heard of an MMO. But she introduced me to the game, and I immediately fell in love with it.
Yeah. That one was hard to put on, but I had to,
Yep.
right? So, just thinking about him.
Yeah. Beautiful.
So, it was hard. So I actually listened through most of all of those, and I'm trying to find clips that are relatively short. And sometimes when they're like a little bit too long, I had to like chop stuff out and make it kind of work. So and sometimes if it's too long, I couldn't do it. So there's sometimes I had to end up just saying who was on the show, but that was one clip from every episode so far. So
That was really cool. That was very cool, Stone. Awesome. Loved it.
Man.
Wow. Lots of memories. You forget about these things, guys.
Yep.
I mean, I know we've got this digital version of what we've done over 100. We've done 100. Well, this is our 100th, so 99 episodes, and we've got this for all time, so to speak. But you forget certain things, that we've done, things that were said, craziness that happens when we do a live show, the fun, and it's always been fun. So that was a really nice little clip. Thank you.
And there's more. So
I know there's more.
Do we want to go into weeks in WoW? Okay. Let's do weeks. Let's do weeks in WoW. Okay. I was able to, because mine is going to be really short, because I'm gonna kind of defer to you for my last part. I was able to actually stream because the kids are back in school. And it's nice and quiet when I can actually stream and not have like boys fighting each other over dumb things and stuff. And it's like, come on, man. So. I actually streamed a Bloodthirsty. I don't know what's wrong with me. Something. I think it's because the kids were in school and I needed to get out all that pent up, like, kids stuff going on, and I leveled it to 30. So it was only like 2.5 to 3 levels I think it ended up like 27 and a half.
Bloodthirsty to level 30?
Yeah, so I took my hunter. So I have a bloodthirsty hunter that I got from 27.3 to 30.3. We did a lot of running around, and I got a turtle over in Hillsbrad. So I'm probably gonna lose it the first 5 minutes that I get in when I play it again. So
You'll be fine. Just keep going. Just pick a spot. Grind this.
Well, the next time I play it again will probably be with our new patch. So I'm just gonna pick a spot and hopefully not go insane because in circles. Right? And the other thing I did for Iron stuff is Iron teams, and I'll defer that to you. Yeah. So Leeta, that was all that I did for Challenger related stuff. I think more of it was like prep for the show and freaking out a little bit, and then some raiding, which is not Iron. So
okay. But still, I can't believe you've got a bloodthirsty to level 30. Well done. Well,
this is like from before though, so.
Yeah, I know, but that's good. Like, because last time when you died on the warrior, when we were doing the warrior challenge, and you were like, I'm done. I am never picking up doing this ever again. And you had told me quite emphatically that you were not doing bloodthirsty ever again. So the fact that you've been level 30, I'm very happy for you. That's awesome. Excellent. But yes, we started an Iron team. So the Iron teams came in last week or just recently. And so Stone and I decided we would make an Iron team, people. RNG craziness. we discussed this well before we actually got on the stream last night. So we did stream everything that we did live, including creating
and picking the characters. Yeah, and picking them.
So we did RNG for class first, which Stone got Hunter and I got Mage. See the smile on my face.
So funny.
And then we did RNG for race, and we got Night Elf. So I was kind of like, okay, well, Shadow Meld, yay, Shadow Meld's good. But Mage. So anyway, we created our characters and off we went. We got to level 10. So we've got to level 10 and we've registered them. So we've got our team and we're going to slowly, because time zones and stuff, but Stone and I we're going to be streaming every time we play. And we'll see what craziness is going to happen with that. But we're over in, where are we at the moment? Goldshire.
We set our hearth while we rested in Goldshire. We're gonna go to the lock, right?
We're going to the lock.
Yeah.
Leader zone. Yes.
Yeah.
So there'll be lots of hopefully. Well, there may not be because we're playing US prime time. I guess.
When I play, there's usually rares up. So don't jinx us, man.
Okay. We'll see. I got all of them not all of them, but I got quite a few last night. Anyway, so we've got our little team, and we'll see. So don't forget, if you're doing teams, if one person gets flagged for death, for equipping something, for drinking a potion, for any of that, your team is done.
Yep.
Okay. Just remember, Iron Teams that's how we're running it. So, so far so good. We're level 10.
Yes.
Anyway, we'll see how we go. Okay. So I did play my Iron. So I've just been focused on one Iron, which is my Night Elf Hunter, and I got her to 48 last night.
Okay.
Yes, last night. So I was in Eastern Plaguelands. I didn't finish Eastern Plaguelands, but I did most of Eastern Plaguelands. So I went over to the Badlands because, you know, the quest comes up and it's like, hey, the goblin's like, hey, I'm over here. Do you want to go to Badlands? I'm like, yeah, let's go. So went over to Badlands, did some quests there, and then I'm into Searing Gorge at the moment. So what have I done? I've probably done maybe about a third of the quests of Searing Gorge, and yeah, she's at 48, so not too bad. Getting there. I did get an upgrade on her gun, so that was exciting. And I'll probably finish as much more as I can and then head over to Winter Spring next.
So can I ask, was your upgrade white or gray? Like the gun? Was it gray? Because
white.
then because then it's not truly an upgrade.
It was white. Well, it was from a level, what was it? A level 26 gun to like a level 36 gun, maybe. I don't know. I didn't even realize, but yeah, that was exciting. I found a gun. Anyway, I got a gun and I was like, yay, upgrade. For me, it was upgrade. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm ignoring you. Yeah, so that was good. So I'm trying and I'm pushing through. I'm not keeping rested. I'm just keep trying.
Yeah, I would say rested at that point, not a big deal. Honestly.
No, I just keep going. I just get in the zone
that it matters.
Yeah. I mean, Eastern Plaguelands, I really like questing in Eastern Plaguelands because it's got so many memories. But when you get over to Plague Woods, I love Plague Woods, and you're killing like all the undead stuff.
Plague Woods,
which is
or Fellwood?
No, Plague Woods in Eastern Plaguelands. You know where the Plague Tower is.
Gotcha. So like the little subzone. Sorry, okay.
There's heaps, there's heaps and heaps of quests, and a lot of them are like your grindy quests. Go kill, get 12 of these, kill 20 of that, do that. So, give me a grind quest and I'm all over it. That's what I say. So, yeah.
Just sets them up there, right? I mean,
yeah.
Come on.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, well, you know what I mean. Anyway. Though I had not done very much on my bloodthirsties, but I did manage to correct that last night. So here we go. So the bloodthirsties for this week, my human mage, I got her to level 12. Again, mage. Anyway, she hit level 12 and I've got 256 kills with her. And then my human warlock, I did ding level 15 last night, and then I died. Oh. So I have got my first death of the year.
Oh.
Anyway, I pushed it to I knew as soon as I dinged 15, I should have been like, go back, hearth back, log out, but I was like, no, I'll keep going because I really wanted it to get to 20. I really wanted to get voidy.
Yeah.
And I died again. And I'm like, oh.
Can I ask, if the team that we're on, if we get flagged, we're not going to count that as a death, right? As far as the death list? Or are we only counting flag, or are we only counting deaths, or are we going to count flags too?
We should be counting flags too.
Okay. So if we if you get flagged, let's say, does that count for me, and vice versa?
Yeah.
Like, let's say I get flagged, but your character is not flagged. Then
we lose those characters.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. If
don't
the team
screw
gets
me over,
flagged,
Leeta. Don't screw me over. I mean, technically, it would be a wash at that point, then, right? Because 1-1. So I'm just making sure that I can still beat you again.
Well, look how many tunes I'm running. Seriously,
yes.
The chances are quite probably quite good. But
no.
yeah, just don't equip any blues,
Thanks.
Stone.
Thanks. I was, trying to cheat and I got caught. No.
Oh, you were not trying to cheat. Anyway, yeah, so that was like, damn warlocks. It's like I can't get past 15, 16 on the warlocks at the moment. Anyway, I've got to I'm debating about making another one. We'll see. My little gnome monk, she hit level 17 and her kill total so far is 496. And my night elf priest hit 19 and she's at 543 kills, which was really funny because my priest was the one that I'm running around Loch Modan and I would have got at least 8 res. I don't think I got all of them, but I got all like the really high level ones. So I was like, yay. So that was quite good. And priest is really, really good. Really enjoying the priest. And then my night elf hunter, hit 24 and she's at 974 kills. And my Pally hit 23 and she's at 1066 kills. How interesting that. Hunter, Pally, a level between them, and look at the difference. What's that? About 80 kills difference?
It's almost 100.
Pally's more, Pally's more, and she's less than the Hunter. So keeping the stats is really interesting. I'm really enjoying that. Nisi, I'm not sure if you're still doing that, but I'm definitely keeping my stats. I've got my stats spreadsheet over in over on my desktop here, and yeah, it's interesting just to see how you go, because sometimes you can tell, oh yeah, I managed to get a lot of rares this week and hence the numbers aren't high. I did start playing my warrior, so my big girl, who is 63, and I put in a good hour of killing on her, and I've got about 4 bubbles. So I was like, this is going to be a slow grind. This is going to be slow. Yeah. So anyway, we're getting there on her, and I'm just over in Nagrand, so I'm hoping to be able to get some more time on her later. But other than that, that's pretty much that's it. I've had a good week, other than the death. Damn warlocks!
And luckily we didn't die because of drinking.
No, that was the other good thing.
So I kind of feel like I want to drink every time that we stream.
Maybe
not.
You know. Does that mean that if you get yourself killed or get us flagged, you're going to blame the drinking?
Yes. That's how that works, and then I can't blame myself for it. It's not my fault. It's the beer. Cool.
Anyway, yeah, it's been a good week. So yeah.
So, do you have something?
Yes. Actually, we do. So, for something special, we wanted to do some giveaways for our 100 show to thank our chat room especially. And I just wanted to reiterate what Stone said earlier, that again, this show's not possible without everyone that supports it in whatever form that you guys support it. So we truly are thankful. So thank you. So our little giveaways I managed to pick up some pets, and I've got some EU pets and some US pets. So today, right now, we're going to do a giveaway for the EU. So sign up. What do they need to do?
Okay, so I basically just turned the bot on. So if you have an EU account and you're in the chat room, I only recognize like two people as far as EU counts, maybe 3. Hold on. the instructions are there. You got to basically type in !pet EU, and you will get a. Oh, Rumpel is as well. Cool. Okay, so let me just make sure that registered. Yes, it did. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so you also need to follow in order to join, or in order to join the thing. So basically, I will play this next clip is going to be episodes 21 to 40, and during that time you can sign up for it, follow the channel, and type in !pet EU, and when the clip is over we'll draw. Cool?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
And did you say which pet it was?
Oh,
did you need to say the options that they have, right? Yeah.
They have an option of choosing one of these pets. So I've got Bright Paw, Mischief, or Argy. Okay, so that's you get to choose one. We're only giving away one EU one, but you've got a choice from one of those pets.
And honestly, if you already have it too, I mean, you can get it and give it to a friend. I mean, it's gonna be yours. Leah, you need to just type in !pet EU. That's it.
Yeah.
If you look above and see how Transpalette and Rumpel 95 did it, just like that. Okay, so I'm gonna do episode number 21 to 40. It's a little bit longer because it was harder to find stuff that was very short, and everybody likes it long. I don't know. That just kind of fell flat. That kind of went flaccid. Anyway, so let's play this next. Yep, I did it. Let's play this next clip.
Today, we do have a special guest. We have, Martian. Hey, Joe, how are you?
Hey, doing all right. How are you guys doing? Well, I mean, Stone's on second beer, so he's fine.
Yeah, he's
What
fine.
about Leeta?
I'm on my third coffee.
How about a for Azeroth?
Oh,
There you go. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
For Azeroth!
There we go. Thanks so much for coming out, guys.
And we are lucky because I've actually got another person here who is also now on the 19th, which is A.H. Sean. Yay!
Yep.
Welcome.
Hello,
Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Hello.
And yeah,
Thank you
19th.
for coming in.
We're in the future.
That's right. We're in the future, so we.
Everyone else can just
will-
catch up.
And of course, the one guy was in the middle of a bunch of stuff, and I'm telling myself, "Oh, that looks kind of crowded. I can do it. No, it looks kind of crowded. I can do it." So I died.
And here is my family with the state of the challengers.
Top Iron Man challengers.
All right. So have you formulated yourself a plan with zones and what kind of route you're going to take with leveling?
I have. I'm not that clued up like Asmongold was. He can remember every single quest.
Oh, he's
every single
amazing,
zone.
isn't he?
Even
I
in
know.
the expansion, I don't know how he does it.
Hello, and welcome to the WoW Challenges podcast. It's my podcast, so I can do it however I want. This is episode 27. This is how I relieve my stress. My name is Stone, and I didn't do the date. Today's date is Saturday, July the 16th, 2016. How are you guys doing? I'm your host, Stone, and joining me is my co-host, Leeta. Leeta, how are you doing? I've also been drinking.
No words for that intro. That was interesting. I logged into her and I was at the bank in Exeter and I was like, oh, okay, why has she got 2 blue weapons? No. What did I say? Fap.
Fap.
I've fapped.
You've done both FAP, which is interesting, and FAF. I don't think we can use FAP in the show title and keep our clean. Parents might get mad at us. You don't know what? Oh my goodness.
No,
Okay.
talk about it. Tell me
All right.
later.
And it's somebody's birthday. Happy birthday,
is.
Leeta.
Thank you. Hey, thank you very much. It is Sunday and it's nice and bright and early. And I thought, why not? What more could I want to start off my birthday day is to come talk to Stone and the chat room, and let's talk about challenge tunes.
This is a special episode where we're not really doing it live, just doing a quick one because it's my anniversary with my wife. And if I were to do a live show, I would probably be a dead man. It would probably be my last one.
Well, some of us is not via a clock because it's early in the morning, and we happen to have a very special guest, which is Asheo from WoW Geekly. Hey, Ash, welcome.
More tea, Vicar.
Wakey, wakey.
Tea? What's this tea you speak of? Hey, Stone. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
We're very, very fortunate. We've got some people who came to say hi with us this week. So I'm very excited. I'm going to introduce everyone. So first off, we have got Rogue Slayer from Controller WoW, Mark Conan from Torrent Think Tank. We've got Stir, who is the guild master of the WoW Challengers Guild, and we've got Martin and Tom from the Blue Recluse. So hey guys, thank you for coming.
Thank you guys for coming.
Hey.
Hey. Got to 85 and I thought, right, I'm gonna go to Deep Home.
Oh,
went and spoke to Thrall, and he put me on the mount. The mount went into the maelstrom, and I DC'd, and I was like, oh no. Logged back on, and I fell out of the sky. I was falling for about 10 seconds.
Oh no.
I couldn't believe it. I was just like tapping buttons. I was like, no, dead.
Yeah, especially on Bloodthirsty, because I'm like sitting there and I'll like have something playing on the background, and I'll catch myself like zoning out, and I'm like, oh my god, where am I?
Yeah. Guess what? We have Stir.
Oh, hi.
Stir.
Hey,
Stir's
dude.
here.
Yay.
Yay. Thanks for coming and having a chat with us again.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks. Appreciate the opportunity.
I swear I'm not
Oh. Today we have got a very special guest, and we want to welcome Short from Ability Powered. Hey, Short. Welcome.
Hello.
How are you?
Thank you for joining us.
I am good.
When I started doing it, I was just kind of like, oh, let me give it a try, see how it is. And it just kind of sucked me in because it was like, wow, I got to level 7 and died to a chipmunk.
What?
That shouldn't happen.
Whoa.
How did that happen?
Really?
Today we have Tarwinkle.
Woo, guys!
Yay! How
Thank
are you?
I am great. Thank you guys so much for having me on. I am just tickled pink to be here. You bet.
Oh, we're so thrilled to have you on and to get to have a chat with you again and find out what you've been up to and all that fun stuff. I mean, we had Zorts last week, which was fantastic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And, you know, we...
After the show 2 weeks ago, I remember when Stone said, I don't want to jinx you. I was 108, and you kind of jinxed me because about 30 minutes after your podcast, I was going through High Mountain, and my client crashed, and luckily I was on a path. So when I came back after I changed my pants and everything, I was okay, and I moved from the path on a hill nearby. The thing was, about 5 seconds after I moved my tune on that hill, that majestic Elderhorn or something passed right where my tune was. So about 5 seconds later, if I would stay there,
wow.
And I think you really jinxed me then.
Yeah. Stone curse.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, I think it's almost real. So, almost, maybe. Okay, so we are just going, if you are from the EU, just really quickly, last like 10 seconds. If you're from the EU and want a Brightpaw, Mischief, or Argy, type in !PET EU in the channel, and you can be entered. And even if you have one of them, you can give it to a friend. So, okay. I'm going to count it down in 10 10 seconds. Wait, no, I'm going to do Sesame Street. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's just how we do it.
Okay.
Okay, here we
I thought
go.
you go the other way. I thought you were gonna be like
No.
count.
Oh no.
One.
Oh, the count. One. No, that'd take forever, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I close. No, wait. Let's pick a winner. There we go.
Pick a winner.
Did it pick? Or no? I don't know.
Yes.
It did. Leah?
Leela.
Leah? I always
Leah.
mess her name up. I think it's Leah.
Lee.
No, it's Leela. That's right. Because
Leela.
Because
Leela.
I met her in another stream, and I thought she was somebody else, and I started calling her Layla, and it's not. It's Leela. Congratulations. Yeah. I will reach out to you, or Lita can send you a private message with the code
or just
on Twitch.
Let me know. Yes, or just let me know right now which one you'd like, and we will sort that out.
Yes.
So you've got Brightpaw, Mischief, or Argy to choose from. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, just let her know, and we'll carry on with the things and the stuff.
Yeah.
Because what am I doing? News.
Breaking now, news from the world of Warcraft with Leeta and Stone.
Okay, so apparently patch 735 is imminent. Like it's coming out Tuesday. We basically have a release candidate is now on the PTR. Which means this patch is coming out January 16th. If it does not, it means that something happened that was really bad, okay? Because they would not release it unless it really could not go. So it's coming. It's coming. Watch out. Okay. So just as a reminder, remove your gear. Remove your gear. Especially the ones that are cosmetic, that could be gray or white. If they are like seasonal and gray and white, there's a good chance that they can change to green, and it's happened before.
Yeah.
If it's the items that have the plus health and all that kind of stuff that you get off of the princess quest, I heard somebody saying that it was removed from the game. I remember going in there and seeing it, so we're just going to have to see what happens. I'm not sure. Basically, I would say that you need to remove the gear, because if you get green flag from it, I'm not going to change the flag. It's just how it is. We're not doing cosmetic stuff now, so... and we have a warning up on the site too. We've tweeted, so I'm hoping to keep this at a minimum. This patch also contains mob level scaling, which basically completely changes the game for us. Whereas you could level up and then go back to certain zones and kill things fairly easily. Now it means that you fight things that are at level, have a lot more health, and will die slower. So, have fun. The challenge is possible. It is not impossible. It's just... I wouldn't say it's going to be as hard as it was pre-spec, but it's along that path. Because I think we get a big boost because we were able to pick arms and all that kind of stuff, specs. It's going to be close. I don't think it's going to be as hard as it was back then. I think it will still make it a lot harder. So just as a reminder, all of the zones go from like level 1 to 10. All of the character starting zones go from level 1 to 10. all other classic zones go from level 10 to 60 at least. There are there are other zones that start higher, but everything will scale up to 60. Outlands and Lich King stuff go from 60 to 80. Cataclysm and Mist go from 80 to 90, and Warlords goes from 90 to 100. Again, mobs have much more health. Yup. I already said that. Okay, be careful, especially during the first few days, because when the patch goes live, usually Blizzard's been pretty good lately. I think the last patch was a little bit wonky. I think before that, I think we were pretty good. Usually on patch days, things are pretty good, but we've seen things like airships go away and you fall and you die. That will count as a death. All kinds of stuff. Bugs, DCs. Okay, just, honestly, I hate to tell you not to play, but if I was playing on a character that was like at level 108 or 109, I would not be playing on that character for like a week. Because I want to make sure that the bugs are all fixed and all that stuff. Because if I die, I'm going to take the microphone, throw it through the window. I'm going to take Leeta Koala, who is right up there. You probably can't see her. But I will mail her back, and I'll be flip table, and that's going to be it. Fair says use a scout, and I would say yes, for sure. The other thing, so that's coming out Tuesday. So Monday night, please log out with all of your gear off. Just strip it right down. You can go to Goldshire if you want, but not that I'm judging. I'm just, if you like that kind of stuff, it's cool. It's cool. So rule changes. Okay. So one of the rule changes that came in as of January 1st was a reminder that there's no green slots, no greens for any slot. So basically no green shirts, no green tabards, and higher. This was basically done to keep things simple on the code side, to make sure that you won't get, so it's easier to check stuff, because allowing them makes things complicated. Fair for grandfathered characters, don't worry for shirts and tabards. If you're grandfathered, you're fine. The other rule that we put in was the other rule that we changed just recently was no elixirs, period. Basically, it came down to, the original rules said that you were not allowed to use it. And the fellow that came before me, before we had our site, was able to code it so that we can check for stuff, which is cool. And for the most part, things worked out. Every once in a while, we get flags, and it's funny. It got really bad over the last 2 weeks, where a lot of people were not reading the rules, saying, if you use elixirs, you could still possibly be flagged. We're not going to flip it. They'll still request it from me, because my fault. I'm still flipping them because I can, and I don't want people to get flagged because of like a weird Blizzard thing. Basically, well, it's not a Blizzard thing. It's like, basically we can't. Okay, basically what happened is, if you take an elixir and go do your elixir quest, great. If you log out before you turn in that elixir, you are flagged, because you haven't completed the quest, but you have used that elixir. So even if you'd log back in and complete it, you're still going to be flagged, because we do not look at anything. If it's red flagged, you're just done. So we'd have to unflip the flag by ourselves, right? And not a problem. It's just it got to be a bit much over the last 2 weeks or so, and people would do it, because I was happy to unflip them until it became to be a bit of a pain in the butt. And it's one of the reasons why we don't allow people to report that they were killed due to bugs or something, right? If you die from a DC death, then you're dead. It's the same deal. So what we're gonna do is that we've changed the rule so that we can say that as of now, if you get flagged, you're flagged. I'm not gonna change anything. The code has not changed. So you can still use elixirs. Just be careful. Make sure you turn in the quest before you log out, because otherwise you will be flagged and I will not be changing it. Because the rule now strictly says we're not going to change it. The code is still there if you want to do it. I kind of feel grandfathering, that would be a weird thing code-wise. So we're going to leave that code in. You can go do it. If you get flagged, hands off. That's it.
Yeah.
Iron Teams. Okay, so Iron Teams, there's a reason. See, I mean, I've released some stuff. There's a reason why I don't shoot off the fireworks and raise the and wave the flags. Okay, so we had some issues that I knew we were going to have with more people trying to test. And I think this is why Blizzard does PTR, and they can only test so much, right? And then they give it out to everybody, and then they find more bugs, and they try to fix them as fast as they can. So we had a bug that prevented EU teams from joining. Basically, if you were on an EU account, it would, or had an EU character, or even try to create an EU team, it would try to convert it to American. Nope. So apparently I was like, nah, EU teams, no. That was my mistake. I thought it was going to act a certain way, but it didn't, because the EU-US information wasn't there the way that I thought it was going to run. No, Ominia, I don't think that was you. That was me. I basically assumed, and you know what that means when you assume. So that's fixed now, and as you can see, we have EU teams there. There was a issue where teams were being shown as dead when they were not dead, like literally dead. That's fixed. And there's an issue where teams were lost. And like Team Puppet. Team Puppet was just lost. And that's fixed now. So, yeah. And I think we're going to keep going like this for another month or so. We'll see how things go. And, yeah. So, the iron leveling... So, we do have an iron leveling contest next week. As you can see, we are going to announce it next week. And I'm going to play Margathon's jingle right now.
Come take on a challenge to see who doesn't die. The highest level wins a prize and the bragging rights. Here's the contest.
That echo. Okay, so we don't have any details till next week because the contest doesn't start till next week. I have a banner up, and the banner technically applies to the contest. And that's all I'm going to say.
And I have no idea, people.
She has no idea. And I'm going to tell you, I can't wait for next week. I can't wait.
I think, didn't I say the only thing? What did I say? If it was going to be a mage, I'm going to flip tables. Did I say that? Maybe I said that in my head. Anyway.
I don't know.
Yeah, but next week, people, we got a new contest that'll be running for 2 weeks. So we'll give you all the stuff next week. Exciting. Okay.
And this contest is actually being sponsored. Is that? I guess it's being sponsored by Alminia.
Yay!
Thank you
Alminia.
very, very much. I believe Alminia, you were gonna do like I think we were talking about it, and I think there's like a bundle, like in WoW that we can buy, and it's gonna be open up for EU and US, so you can get like a mount or pet bundle, right? Like that kind of thing. So, yeah. All the comments in chat, I love it. I can't wait for next week. So Alminia, thank you very, very much. Okay, I'm gonna get somebody on, and it's gonna screw up the picture, Leeta, so sorry. Okay. In my as Canadian accent as I can get, sorry.
Whatever.
I do what I want. Hello. Oh, wait. Maybe. Oh, yes.
Hello.
Hey, Azzy. How are you doing?
I'm all right in the future. How's it going?
You are. You are. Excellent.
So, we asked you on because I feel like you put some work into the puns, and I feel like I butcher them. So,
Correct.
sometimes it's on purpose, sometimes it's not. I would like you to deliver the pun.
Well, firstly, congratulations on 100 shows. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Good stuff. All right, sit down, kiddies. A lizard walks into a bar pushing a baby in a stroller. What's your kid's name? Asked the bartender. Tiny, said the lizard, because he's a minute. Or can I say my?
Sure, go for
Can I
it.
say my?
Yep.
Go my other one.
Yep. Whoops! There goes a
I
bottle
s-
cap.
I sent 10 different puns into our challenges with the hope that at least one of the puns would make them laugh. No pun intended. Gold.
No, that one was bad.
Azzy, you're on fire this week. You're on fire. I like them.
The first one was
About the
great.
midnight oil. Yeah, getting those gems together.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my
goodness. Thank you, Azzy.
Thank you
we
very
do
much,
really
Azzy.
appreciate your contribution and the puns. I know I give you I sometimes give you thumbs up, thumbs down, but we do appreciate it. So thank you. I know. I'm so. But thank
no
you
problem.
so.
Thanks for the opportunity. And my bloodthirst is level 15. Sorry, 16.
Nice.
Hell
In-
froze over. You're both
in
got
Lock-
blood.
In Loch Modan, cursing people who've taken rares. What's the world become? I don't know.
Don't you be taking my res when I'm over there. See? Just saying,
All right.
if you see me in that zone, you get out of the way.
I was
that's
running through, go get a rare, and the buddy Brittle ran past me and started killing them. I was like,
I know.
how rude.
I saw it over there. So yeah, that's good.
Anyway.
Damn.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for thanks for coming on so quick.
Stone can't butcher it, and good luck with the rest of the show.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for coming on like at last minute, because I never really planned that until like right before the show, kind of, and I was like, oh, you know what?
Sometimes you just mix it up a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Cheers,
Thanks, man.
guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Cheers.
Thanks, Azzy.
Bye.
All right. Talk to you later.
Okay. Let's. Where is the call? Nope. That's not how we end the call. Yep, that's how we kick Leeta off the stream. And watch, it's probably going to kill her webcam too. Yep. Hey, how's it going? She looks so impressed. It looks like your cam froze too, which is pretty funny.
Excellent.
Oh, there we go. Now it's up. Now it's updating.
Okay. Yeah.
But the freezing pic of it was actually really good.
Was it?
Yeah, it was like
Good.
you like, thanks for
Was it
kicking
like,
me off.
Thanks, Joan.
No, you'll
like
see it
one
on
of-
the replay. Okay, so I'm gonna play clip number 3. It's episodes 41 to 60.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
What's your worst death? Like me falling off cliffs is always doable.
Yeah, and falling, flying too close to a
Yes.
light path and so on. Yes, I know about that.
Yeah. Fly low, leader. Fly low.
Hello there.
Hello, Hawkeye is joining us live. So,
All right.
how
it
much have
happens
you
that
drunk?
Thule Bardine and I are at the Phantom Ales Bar and Homebrew Shop in Placentia, California.
So I created a new one called Pax Rules. She's going by the freaking rules of a pacifist. She can fish, she's fishing. She can cook, she's cooking it. And she's progressing moderately faster than the other two.
And what did you think of the Tim Tam Slam, sir?
It was
enjoyed
really
that?
good. Yes, it's
Good.
the only way now to have coffee is with a Tim
Thank you.
Tam.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Absolutely.
So yeah, I
Oh.
killed one 3 days ago. It hurt, but
Oh.
I'm at that stage now where you level so many characters and get to max level. When you die now, you're just numb to it now. You're just like, oh well.
Hey, Stone.
Hi.
Have you got fruitcake? I've
No.
got fruitcake.
No.
I've got fresh fruitcake, which is good. Fresh. I made for like 3 batches of fruitcake from scratch. My grandma would be so proud. It is laced with rum. And I don't drink. I do not drink, but fruitcake has to have alcohol in it. Simple as that. So, yeah, I've had 2 little pieces, and I'm probably feeling quite good right now.
Not every toon can take on the same level mob at the same level. So,
Good point.
like,
yeah.
yeah, that rare that my priest could take on at 17, no problem. That rare on my level 17 shaman, no.
Merry Christmas, Stone.
Happy
Hello.
ho-ho.
How you doing?
I'm kind of snowed in here, so this has worked out great.
No.
Yeah,
Snow
hey.
for you.
Dripping moisture for you.
And freezing cold for me. Hello and welcome to the WoW Challenges podcast. Yes, I'm doing the intro. Episode number 50.
Hey! Yay! Episode 50.
I know.
So we've done this 50 times. Wow. We've got another Aussie with me today, and it's Cinder from Battle Tagged and Reigns of Azeroth. So, hey, Cinder.
Hi, Cinder.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
How are you doing?
Thank you for coming to have a chat with us.
Of course. I'm so excited.
I know, right? And you've already heard her. We've got Cheryl with us today. Woo! Hey, Cheryl.
Hello. I'm glad I made it this time. I checked the time change I swear a dozen times this week, just to make sure.
And
I know.
first time
Ever.
ever. And I'm so happy for this person because they well and truly did deserve this. They are our first ever max level bloodthirsty, never died blood, hit 110.
And today we have a guest with us that we are so happy to finally have on. We have Azzy.
Yo.
Yo.
We should have a decent. Since we outnumber the Yanks, we should have a decent time. Leeta.
Well, you know.
She was at 73, and I have since been scolded by the masses on the internet that, you shouldn't have been in Grizzly Hills. I was over in Grizzly Hills, and I was doing fine until I had her out on that far seaside of Grizzly Hills, and then all of a sudden, one of those ruined giant spawned where I was, and then it faded in and sneezed at me, and I was dead.
For those people that don't know who you are, we like to class you as our Queen of the Bloodthirsties. That's basically Nisi's title. She has got, how many are you running at the moment?
Bloodthirsties, I'm running 10 at the moment.
10.
So here's our problem. We want to have like everybody on, but we can't. And it's like we gotta. It's frustrating. That's frustrating too.
You gotta spread it out, man. Too much of a good thing is too much, So you gotta spread out the love to everybody. Except Bob, if he keeps screwing up the computer.
I'm trying to think because I saw someone that wrote it on the Arch Linux forums 10 or 12 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to have a nickname because I've been like burning through nicknames for a long time, and I wanted to have the same name on all my accounts and everywhere. I decided to see if it was available, and it was. And like Neon Dwarf wrote, all good things come from Linux. That's right.
I've got Azzy. Hey, Azzy's here. Azzy in the hat.
Hold on. Okay, I gotta pause it for a second. That last clip was actually Awesome Trousers, and that was me asking where he got the name, but I didn't include the name Awesome Trousers in the clip. I'm a dummy.
I was trying to figure out who.
So I'm like, wait a second. Did I? And I remember, stupid Stone. Anyways, let's go.
Pants are off.
Wow.
I
Yes.
found something alcoholic.
Yes.
I am from
Oh,
the future, and I see numerous deaths and stones oncoming.
No.
I had
Yeah?
a tune that was in Grizzly Hills. It was my highest iron ever, and she died. Remember the rune giant sneezed at her and she died?
Yes.
So I restored her. Now, for those of you who can't see the camera feed, I'm getting out some video aids. These are my boxing gloves, Stone. I need you to stop making fun of Iron Capper. That's me.
All right.
Nice.
All right,
That's
so it
perfect.
only took like what, I guess 57 episodes or 58 episodes for me to screw something up. Okay. Okay. While I adjust my seat and make all kinds of noise on the microphone. Okay, do you want to let's move on.
Okay. Let's go to
Go.
Well, we're up to the state of the challenges. So let's see how we have gone with everyone this week. So, first up, irons. We've got Discord Iron hit 94. Tanny, how do we?
Yep.
Tanny?
Sure.
96. Azzy hit 100. Marg Hope hit 105. Tiny Issa hit 106. Never Died War 106. Never Died Rage 100. Rogue, is that oh, anyway,
That's
no,
right.
it's Never Died 106. And Never Died Ply 107. So what do we got? Warrior, Rogue, Pally.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Camacho Jr. hit
Camacho
109.
Jr. Yeah.
And it's always exciting to see this because honestly, he really is a machine, people.
She loves her machines.
So, D. Dreven Drew, which is Never Died, I know, hit 110 yesterday, today. It is our 27th Iron in Legion, people. 27th Iron in Legion, max level. Our third Druid in Legion, and Never Died's 8
in Legion.
Max level tunes. That's including the Bloodthirsty, yeah?
No. But
No,
this is
that's
no, this is
iron.
this is his 8th iron.
8 iron. Plus he has 1.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Never Died. We need a little cheer thing. Everyone cheer. Yay. Congratulations. That truly is an amazing feat. Really is. Congratulations.
Like I know how he's leveling. I don't think I could do it because I don't have the patience. So
he's a machine.
The patience is and I know he's a machine, and you love machines.
I do. Never Died is you rock.
Yeah.
Well done. Okay.
Okay. Bloodthirsty. We've got 5 Matt at level 69. Never Died BT at level 70. Marg Blood at level 71. Soul Shot 72. Patiz at 72. Soul Shield at 76. 5 Twist at level 80. Genetics at level 85. Never Died at level 86. So he's got 2 of them on there. Okay. Soul Glaive has died at 109. This is Nisi's Demon Hunter. So it's not okay. So yes, I'll say dying at 109 is horrible feeling, especially because when you level up as Bloodthirsty, you kind of have to grind on Legion characters. But don't relax. It's not like she went from 1 to 109, so it's not like this whole big time investment. There's still a time investment. It's just it's still. So I know she was trying to say that trying to remember now. I remember. Yeah, and she's gonna go at 98 anyways, right? So I think
still.
I thought she said she was having like lag, and then all of a sudden the mobs came at her, and when it finally caught up, she moved forward. She like dashed forward and she died. So it's like, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, I agree. It's still gonna hurt at 109, especially because she was like really close. She had gotten past the 60% mark. Hello.
Yeah.
No.
Which is,
okay.
I mean, it's still.
So, yep.
Yeah. A death is a death. Death still hurt. And like I think Mark said, you do become.
Well,
you can become numb to them at certain stages, but still, regardless of, it's still. But knowing Nisi the way we know Nisi, that she would be, she's right back and off she goes. She's running. How many are you running? 13?
She says 13. I say
13?
813.
Well, yeah, of course.
So I think we jinxed her though, to be honest, because we were having a chat in mod chat about whether or not we would write an article on Nisi making it, because and then I think we said no because the person that made it to Bloodthirsty as well beforehand, the other person that made it to 110 on a demon hunter, we did not write anything for because you're on a demon hunter. We're not trying to take anything away from you, but I don't think it's the same as going from 1, right? Even if you're on a Death Knight, I don't think we're going to write a thing. Like on the webpage. We're still going to say that you made it. So I think we jinxed it. So... Well, I mean...
Right. Yeah, anyway. It's still...
I blame Nisi's roommate that was hogging the bandwidth.
Oh, I hope you went and smacked him. Nisi.
Smacked him? I would have drop kicked him. Get out. Okay, pacifist.
Get out of the house.
Get out.
Yes. All right. Pacifist. Who have we got? Robin hit 45. Peace Nika hit 52. Gentle Soul hit 55. 5 Open Palm 68. Sneaky Buzz hit 79. 5 Curmudgeon hit 88. Never Died PCI hit 89. Look at it. He's all over the place. I tell you. Serenella hit 90. Harry Up hit 95. Snuffle Tips hit 107. Yay! Still, good job. Good job, guys.
Rooting for him. Okay, so Tins. Lucy Lynn is at level 60. Bellicose is at 61. Pure Tin. I kept calling him Puritan, but no, it's Pure Tin. And I realize that now. I'm such a dummy. Level 61. Cat Herder got red flagged at level 62 for equipping 2 uncommon gear items. So Tin, you're still not allowed to use greens. So Iron Tiwen is level 70. Iron Ott, level 71. Mad Iron, level 73. Wayne Hunt, level 80. Discord Tin, level 92. And Emily is level 100. Hi, Emily.
Just love that.
Hello.
You
like
finish off with
Emily,
which is lovely.
It's great.
Okay, so congratulations, obviously, to everyone this week, whether you made the list or not. If your challenge tune is still going, yay. Excellent. And, of course, commiserations to those that we lost. But again, everyone, we all need to say massive grats to Never Died on another max level. Iron.
I mean, at this point, it's almost like old hats. Like, oh, another one. Just put that trophy up with the rest.
I don't know. I somehow think. I mean, look at him. He's right across all 3 boards, and he's just a machine. I don't know how he does it. Like
we will one day get him on the show. I challenge him.
Timing's not good.
One second. I challenge him to let his family listen to this part of the segment right now. Hello. Can you please let him come on our show on a weekend night? Sometime in, I don't know, in the near future. We would be grateful forever and ever. Okay. So, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
That would be good. All right. Well, again, congratulations, everyone. Well done. Okay, so now
yes,
we have got another giveaway, and this is for everyone with US accounts. So the same thing that we're going to do, Stone, is they need to sign up. We're going to play another clip. And you can sign up during that. So what do they need to type? Have you done?
It should be posting now.
Okay. Exclamation pet US. One word to join. Yep. So don't forget you need to follow the channel.
It also kind of looks like it says pet us.
Pet us. I know. Pet us.
Pet us.
Pet.
Wow.
Pet. There we go. Okay. So everyone with US accounts can sign up, and we will do the draw after. Now, for the US, you can get to choose. So have a think about this while we're playing the clip, but you can choose from a Bright Paw, Mischief, Augie, Pandarian Monk, Alterac Brewpup, Cinder Kitten, or the Moonkin Hatchling. Okay? So you can choose one of those, whoever wins that. I'm giving one of those away. Okay, let's play the clip.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to the WoW Challenges podcast. I can't even talk. I'm your host, Leeta, and Stone just made me crack up, and I can barely talk. So, Stone!
Listen, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. If you are driving down, you're driving through the questing area, you're driving down the road, whatever you want to do, that's fine. I understand you got your chopper, you're just wanting to get there. But when you're sitting there and right next to the quest giver and all I hear is vroom, 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 all up in my ears, it's rude.
So, tell us about the Jelly Baby incident.
What am I? I'm 82 and I'm up in Northrend. I, like most of probably everybody, like to munch on things while I'm playing. Have a packet of Jelly Babies pretty close all the time. This one was a little bit too close. It was sitting on my keyboard. And I'm in the air, just, sort of AFK, having a coffee and so forth. And I thought, munch on a couple of Jelly Babies. So I reach in the bag and push a little too hard on the bottom of the bag and must have accidentally hit my mount button. By the time I look up, there's my hunter lying on the ground. So death to Jelly Babies.
I do still have Iron Capper out there. She hasn't gotten any further. I do see she isn't on the top of the 10 list, and she's also not on the top of the deaths on 10 list. So, when I checked it the other day, there was someone else who had 18 deaths. So my little 12 looked...
Yeah, we know who that is. We have a special guest today that we're very excited to have come join us. So Armor Shaper is here. How are you, Armor Shaper?
I'm good.
So Azzy, let's have a talk about this, because something happened last week, which was pretty big.
Yeah.
I know.
Somehow.
It was awesome. Last time I dinged 100, I was no one else on in the climax, so I sort of waited till Saturday to get people on, and at least people there. I was going to do a live ding during the show, but I couldn't wait.
Yeah.
Don't look at me. My wife's looking at me. Get out of here. Let me do my talking. Holy jeez. I'm trying to talk. I can't talk in front of you. I can talk in front of everybody else. I can't talk in front of her. I can't. I just... Why not? Because you're my wife.
So? Exactly. So...
He and I were the ones that would get along the most. It's like he's 12, but he's... I don't know how old he was. He was 76 or something. Yeah. But his brain was like me. So we got along really, really well. But so yeah, he passed. He's gonna be missed. That's for sure.
I lost another one in Ngoro Crater at 61.
I don't
Is
know.
it a dinosaur?
Yeah, I think it was a dinosaur. I think it might have been the Tyrannosaurus, whatever it is, that comes running through periodically. It was just like, yeah.
And you haven't changed at all. Like you're still looking,
still
still
look like
looking
a sock
good. The
puppet.
hair's looking good
know.
there. Little pink fluffy, feather and all of that. It's looking.
It's a lot of
looking
work
good.
to stay looking that good. I gotta tell you.
I meant to ask you, how far have you got with the irons?
We just hit 13. It's going pretty well so far.
Yeah, awesome.
I'm sure I'm just gonna run in because my thing is I just run through mobs and just wait for them to drop off behind me. But I need to stop doing that.
I've got a little of everything, or I did. Yeah, so I got a couple Iron Man and a tin and a pacifist, which I seem to be having the most fun with right now.
Okay.
What?
It's fine. It's just like, okay, I finally got one up here. I'm within reach. I see that 110. The lights at the end of the rainbow.
Snuffle tips is level 79. Fail 80 and is level 88.
That's great. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Okay, so we've got another. Oh, we've got an email, Marg. If you want to take that one.
So, an email from Eli. What do you call a pony with a sore throat? A little horse.
How many webcams do I need? Spanky Hunter just said that on Twitter. I have one webcam. I have the one with the green little light. That one is for Skype, and the one with the two blue. That's for the stream because that's the good one. So, I want to make sure
You look pretty. Good morning.
Good evening.
Hello.
And the person over there
Good evening.
is Crystal. Hi, Crystal.
Hi.
Seems-
Hi, that's me.
Yeah, it is you. Now, did you say you've got your girlfriend there wants to wave and say hello?
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, it's all right.
Come.
Say, come on over. Come on. Say hello.
Enjoy the guild and the chat and the community, and that's basically it, I think.
Okay. I think you forgot one other piece of advice.
Oh, change spec.
Well, yes!
I started on the Iron Man challenge the last time I was on. And I am sad to report that my poor little guy passed away. It was a tragedy of epic proportions. I normally play Horde, so I went Alliance on this one and made the fatal error of running right into a Horde town and one-shotted by the guards.
Let's see. I started the challenge maybe late Kata, early Mop. It was right around the time that Leeson, the very first person who ever got to max level, I read an interview with her, and I read the interview and was intrigued. So it was right around the start of Mop.
I wanted that one because I thought it was funny to assume that he's a girl because he's playing a girl character. So not a knock on Cell or anything. It's just like because we were gonna we sort of jinxed him too, and now we're getting his they're all mixed up, So yeah. Okay. So we have quite a few people entered in for the giveaway. Holy moly. Okay, so I'm gonna count. He's a girl guy in real life. I don't know. Okay. Let's count to. Let's do the Sesame Street count again, and then I'll pick a winner from the bot. Well, the bot will pick the winner, so you can't blame me. It's the bot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, 11, 12. Oh, she didn't want to do it. She wasn't looking at me. Okay, here we go. Picking the winner. And it looks like Shorel. Shorel.
Hey!
Awesome.
Congrats. All right.
So you can pick from one of the ones that... Did you say which ones? Yeah?
Yep. So it could be Brightpaw, Mischief, Argy, Pandaren Monk, Alterac, Brewpop, Cinderkitten, or a Moonkin Hatchling.
I think she already said she wants a
Congratulations,
Pandaren
Cheryl.
monk. But
So
maybe she might
she
change
wants
her
the
mind.
monk.
I think so.
She
but
wants the monk. All right.
She might change her mind though, but maybe not. I just want to say, Leeta, thank you for buying the pets. Like these are all Leeta's. Like Leeta bought them all. So thank you.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's a bit of fun.
Okay. So
Congrats, Cheryl. I'll message you in a minute.
Oh, well, do you want to do it now? Do you want to send her the code now or
Yes, I will, but I'm going to whisper her in the chat.
Right.
In a minute. I'm not going to give it out so anyone else can get it.
No. Oh, okay. Can
yes, she will get it very shortly.
Okay. I just want to make sure she gets it. Yeah. Okay. So it's about that time where we kind of relax a little bit, and as we go through our week, things can get stressful. Work sucks. Most people don't like their work. That kind of stuff. So, life can be hard, and sometimes we answer some really good questions, and sometimes we get stressed out by answering some easy questions that people could just find on the FAQ. People get a little bit wound up. Now this is the time where we just want to relax, kind of just maybe just relax a little bit, right? We're gonna put that up a little bit. Yeah. And we're gonna have a little...
Today, we do have a special guest.
Nope, that's not what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do.
Come take on a challenge to see who...
No. But this is what I'm talking about. You know what? Just relax. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Right? It's gonna be okay.
Question time with Leeta and Stone.
Okay. Leeta, can you please take the first question?
I can take the first question. So, this is question time. So don't forget, everyone, get your pillows, get your comfy chairs out. Here we go. So this one is from Genty. Anyway, does anyone know if glyphs is allowed for the normal Iron Man? Glyphs, stone.
Back in the day, glyphs were not allowed for the Iron Man.
That's right.
Because they would give you boosts to your talents. Like, they were like talents. These days, glyphs are very cosmetic, so they are very much allowed. So, our next question is from Bulgaria.
Area.
Hello, everyone. I have a question. How does one see if your character is red or yellow flagged in the Iron Man challenge? Leeta, why don't you answer this one?
Well, I can answer this one. Go to the WoWchallenges.com site where you register your toon, and you can update that toon every time you log in and check to see if it has been flagged for any reason. If you're unsure, go to the WoWchallenges.com website where you should have registered your toon. Remember though, any death any death through your fault or through a DC or through natural causes, well, a death is a death is a death, and they all count. Stone, do you agree?
I agree.
Okay. Our next question is from Shah of Happiness. They say, new question again. The Blood Elf Starter Zone has a quest that gives a stamina buff upon completion. Will that flag me and my teammate? So,
I would say no. It will not flag you. What you need to do is, when you get the buff for the quest, you just right-click it off, and you guys carry on. And you should all be good.
And if in doubt, go to the WoWchallenges.com website where you've registered your toon. And double check.
Okay, our next question is from Is Me. If someone is giving out gold to sign charters, can I do that? I would say that's very, very borderline. And when it's borderline, probably you should say no.
Not kissing. Not kissing. It's not to do the game.
I'm sorry, Leeta. You need to speak up a little bit more. Because you're cutting in and out.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
I'm trying to speak softly. It's very hard to speak softly and loudly at the same time.
Maybe you need to just get your mouth right up into the microphone like this. Okay. So that was our last one. I don't know how to end it. So
Me going like this would be good.
Cash, can you donate? If you donate for more, can you donate for a more in-your-face heavy metal version of this? Hello, everyone. I have a question. How do you see if your character is red and yellow flagged in the Iron Man challenge? Ah. There we go.
Wow. Okay.
So, yeah. Chat room stuff. Alminia needs to create a pop-up when registering your toon that has to be read and agreed to. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. I sometimes feel like that, but because then it's going to be like any terms of use. You just scroll down and click, yes, I read it, but you didn't read it. So, yeah. Every day is work, Stone. Every day is work. Stone is always asking for me for stuff. Yep. Although he doesn't mind at all. Yeah, well, today, man, just pushing, just like, Almedia, what's going on? What's going on? Almedia, you gotta help me, man. And he's like, well, what did you do? I'm like, I didn't do anything, man. I didn't do anything. I didn't break it. I didn't broke it. All right.
Stone broke.
No. Not this time. Today was weird. I think he's only saying that because he doesn't want to, Anyway. Okay. I think I put in the other stuff after. So I'm going to say thank you for all of our mods in Discord and Twitch and on Facebook, and for doing all this stuff and helping us with things. And sometimes it's actually pretty cool. Sometimes the mods don't even have to do work. It's fantastic. That's awesome. So that's also why we have bots, but you know, sometimes we need the mods too. So that's cool. Thank you all for your help and answering questions and putting them into the document and all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
It really helps us out for sure. So Iron Elite, I am going to first off say that we have a new supporter this week. Thank you very much to Sir Thomas, who joined us donating through PayPal. I think it was on my list. I'm not going to worry about how you joined. In fact, probably this is going to be the last time I'm going to say how you joined. I just said it just because I'm a dummy. So I do want to say Sir Thomas is a Twitch streamer that's been doing Iron Man for about a year or so. You can find him on Twitch at twitch.tv/Sir_Thomas_. So there's an extra underscore at the end. So we're gonna go and quickly say thank you to everybody for supporting us. Come on, website. Thank you. Thank you for supporting us as Azzy Loon. Azzy, man. Awesome Trousers, Bart H, Boz, Broxamar, Denny, Fair, Five Iron, Frasley Sparkspan, Grand Nagus, Ili, Calamoon, Cashbringer, an anonymous koala who also decided, she was like, I'm going to also support you on Twitch too, because I don't support you enough already. I'm going to do it through Twitch. Thank you very much, an anonymous koala. Never Died, Nisi, Sir Thomas, Summerlin. Summerlin, isn't Summerlin? Wait, I think I'm getting people mixed up. I think I'm putting names on. Anyways, okay, so Stir, Tuli, Bardine, Zaya. So you're on the list because one way or another, you guys have supported us in this year and all that. So thank you very, very much. We have added for Iron Elite as well. We have added a music channel for you guys to use. So if you want to, I don't know. I mean, just something to do. I mean, you don't need to if you don't want to, but it's there for you guys to use. If you can't use it, let me know. I think you just join the voice channel and type in the music text channel. You type in the tilde, like the shift and the number sign before and the key before the one, and then join, and then the bot will join, and then you just type in the tilde play and whatever song you want to play or whatever album you want to search for. Also, I want to let you guys know that for Iron Elite, the stream channel is open. So if we're ever in there and we're doing a stream, and you guys want to join us, it's open for you guys to jump in. We trust you. There's been no reason to not trust you. So we'll see how it goes. It could be great. It could also go very badly, but
plus we've got some ideas for this year as well for the Iron Elites, which we will let you know about them. But yeah, so anyone who supports us this way and is an Iron Elite, we've got some fun things planned. So keep listening.
There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna play the last clip.
Okay.
Episodes 81 to I have it here as 100, but it's 99. Here we go.
Down by where you do the quest for the daily quest where you bring the two seals together, there was a glitchy bug thing when I was flying around there, and I just dismounted and I went plummeting to the ground, and before I could sort of react, plop, and it landed on the ground, and I was
I'm your host, Leeta, and joining me over there for our 2-year anniversary is Stone. Hey, Stone. How are ya? Can't hear you. Did you mute yourself?
Yep. At least we get it out of the way, right?
Yay! You are a true molly monster.
It's in my blood.
Oh,
I'm
that's
not looking for a polygamous relationship. Maybe that. Oh wait, that's a whole different show. Sorry. Please.
That's for After Dark. That's the after show.
Okay. All right. Stone, any questions for Lady Moon or Ash?
I had one.
Oh. And it's gone.
And here I almost died at 99. At the end of the zone, there are some quests, level 94, no problem. But I was killing mobs happily standing in some lava. Screen started to flash and I disengaged. And then I looked in the logs and I was getting like 20% per tick. And I was at 4 ticks. So one more tick and I would have died.
Read the rules. That's become a real big thing lately. Read the rules on the website. Read the rules in the FAQ on the website. And if there's something you do have a question about, like maybe the verbiage doesn't make a whole lot of sense to you, or you do have a legitimate question, go ahead and read the rules. But I swear to God, if I see one more, hey, can I mail bags to myself question, I'm going off on somebody.
And I've got a beer now because of our guest that's on.
Oh, wow. That's, I know. She's so difficult.
It's
oh
my God. I was waiting. Like, she's just going to sit there and take it. Like, wow.
I was trying to be polite. Yeah,
Oh,
I still also remember my first death by spousal attention. I don't even remember what he was. It was so long ago. I mean, I think it was in 2012. And I had him over in Duskwood. And I was just riding up. I was close to getting back to town. And Julie came in and was asking me some questions. And I had a turn to answer her. And I was like, okay. And I'm trying to run. And this worgen or wolf came running out of the woods and just attacked me. And bam, I was dead. And I was very upset with that one. But that was before I got more zen about the whole thing. Clearly, nice. I had an emotional response since I still remember it 5 years later. Yeah.
And you can start to tell the chat room what you've been doing, because I think I'm going to need a beer for everything that you're about to say.
It's not that bad.
Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, not 12. 9. 9.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah.
Put your feet up.
Come stay a while. Have a seat.
And listen.
Let's have a little chat. Tell us about the first death on the first pally. What happened? How far did you get with that pally?
You're getting choppy.
Let's see. Maybe if I try stopping video. Is that any better? No? Testing.
Yeah, it's a little bit better.
I'm loving the new nickname they just gave me in chat, by the way. Waggerty. That's good.
Nice.
I like that.
Nice.
I'll have to keep that.
We have got a very special guest again, which is awesome. So, what is Zaya's here? Zaya?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Zaya.
Hello.
Yes.
You're here. Yay! We're very excited to have you back. Mm-hmm. So you were saying when we first had you on, when was that? May last year?
2016. Yeah.
Wow.
Stone, you're so slack. Wow.
Okay. Yes. So BlizzCon's here. All right. So we've got lots of stuff to talk about.
Well, I guess would be surviving my near death. Now, I thought I was done. I thought I was toasted around level 17. We were just on the other side of the Gilneas wall when you're fighting with Godfrey and his crew, and there's a elite dwarf you have to take out.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, I'm toast. Exhilaration had been done. My disengage was off. My pet was dead.
Yep.
And I'm just spamming away anything I can, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I think I'm going down. I think I was like 3 health. Got this massive flash heal from one of them, and I was back to full. I'm
Wow.
like, okay.
Signaling? Are we
No.
doing hand gestures?
I
Oh,
swear
there
to
he
God,
is.
You are gonna
There he
go to the.
Need the hand.
You're gonna go back to the bottom layer of
Somebody's not very well, guys. So he's got very limited voice today, which sometimes not a bad thing. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Emily level 73. A1 level 82. Bye bye. Mamma mia.
I
You
don't
will
know.
also
I don't know what you're
find
trying to say.
Leeta on her webcam for the first time.
That's really disturbing.
Yeah.
Let's introduce our guest for this week. So we have got the absolutely amazing, can I just say amazing, and now pacifist champion. It's Fair. Hey, Fair.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Glad to see you.
Stone, what about you? You grow, if your gut tells you to do not to do something and you go and do it, what happens? You normally
You're
end up
likely
I
gonna
know.
die, or it's gonna be a close call, and you'll probably need a new pair of shorts,
Yeah.
or a
Unless
new
you're Hunter.
pair of awesome trousers too.
Yeah.
'Cause You don't.
Yeah.
You don't want to lose your
Special
awesome
price.
A bit of both. You know, I think we all want to achieve and be up there with the likes of Stone and Stir and Never Died and Marg. These guys have done it.
Yeah,
So just chillax, people. Chillax.
Don't put me on the same
It'll be
level as
okay.
them. Okay,
No,
because
I know, but
they are
you-
like on a completely
They
different
are,
level
but you,
than
excuse
I
me,
am, right?
stop taking it away from yourself
Nope.
because
I'm
you
gonna
got
mute
to
you.
110.
I'm-
You did.
It's muted now.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
You can still go to the riding trainer, purchase your riding, and purchase your mount, but you cannot, I repeat, cannot complete that quest. Your best bet? Abandon it. Throw it to the side. Toss it away like a used lover, and move on.
Down by where you do the quest for the daily quest
Just
where you
loop, that's all. Okay. Yeah, it was like I had to include that last part because you could tell right at the end if you listen very closely, he had his push to talk on, I'm pretty sure, or he hit mute because right at the very end he lost it, right? So he was, you could tell. And I told you I was going to mute you and you're okay, fine. You keep talking. And I basically unmuted you at the perfect time where you're like, say thank you. And I'm like, okay, thank you. That's why I had to include it, because it's just perfect timing. Okay, so our next show, that's it. Our next show, it's going to be next week, Saturday, January the 20th, 7 p.m. North American Eastern, whatever time it is, daylight time. Sunday, January 21st, 10 a.m. Leeta time, which is 11 a.m. Australian Eastern Daylight, whatever time, which is 12 a.m. GMT and 1 a.m. CET, right? And, whoa, dude. Holy crud, dude. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Cash. Wow.
Cash is coming in with the big cheers. Oh, Azzy, it's your birthday on Sunday, like today or tomorrow?
Next Sunday.
Next Sunday. Oh, happy birthday!
Next week.
Margathon will be coming on. I don't know.
Contest.
You know what? I'm having a. Okay, we're gonna have the contest. It's gonna be announced next week, and. Yes. Leeta, go.
Okay. So, yes, we've got Marg next week. Contest will start next week. So, all very exciting. Okay. So, don't forget where you can find us, where you can sign up for the challenges, where you can find the rules, the FAQs, all of that stuff. So, check out the wowchallenges.com website. You can contact us by email. So send the email to podcast@wowchallenges.com. You can tweet us on the Twitter, which is @wowchallenges, as well as join our Discord server, which is discord.wowchallenges.com. We have a Facebook page, so you can go over and like the Facebook page or just check it out. Facebook.com/wowchallenges, as well as checking out all the videos on youtube.com/wowchallenges1. That is the number 1. And remember, come catch us live every week on twitch.tv/wowchallenges. Okay, you can find me on Twitter. I am @LeetaWow, which is LEETAWOW, and you can find Behind the Avatar podcast as well as Adventures in Azeroth that I do with Stone out there in the interwebs. Stone, where can we find you?
Find me on Twitter @STONEGRASP, like I'm grasping your stone grasp. As well as the Adventures in Azeroth podcast, which we're going to do this Friday/Saturday night. Yes. So we were thinking about doing it like last night, but I didn't want to do, I wanted to relax because I was been too worried about this show. I want to make sure that the clips were good. So yeah. Before we finish up, I just want to say I think we're gonna move this part to earlier on. I think maybe right before we wrap up, maybe. Thank you to everybody that's in Twitch. I'm going to name you guys in Twitch. Thank you to Leeta, Nisi BGN, Stir Iron Man, Wow Chalbot, because he's the best. Wow Challenges, because without that, we wouldn't have the stream. Zortz the Goblin, Bartholomew, oh my goodness, Boz, Loa, Calijo, I don't think I'm going to go Calijo, Captain Trips TX, I'm assuming Texas, Fagwent, okay, Fagwent, I'm not going to mention this name anymore, because Fagwent is a user that is in lots of different Twitch chats, and people for like the last year, and people think it's like a bot that's tracking chats and patterns of chatting. So nobody knows what this thing is. Anyways, this is the last time that Fagwent gets a mention. Sorry, man, girl, whatever you are, fine. Fair Granegas, the Innkeeper, Iron Azzy, Cashbringer, Leela 2. Yes, Madlibs. I keep messing up that name, man. Madlibs, Melissa 522, Shorel, MN, Spacklewit. Actually, I like that name, Spacklewit. Sinistar. Hey, man. I know you. Tiber, aka Tiber. Tuli Bardine. Hey, dude. I hope I get to see you soon. Olminia, Virgo Praz, I hope I got that right. Wow 5 Iron, and Zeptimus. It's almost like Zeptimus. Makes me think it's like a Transformer kind of. Zeptimus Prime.
Nice. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that name too.
Well, thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for watching and hanging out with us and
celebrating our 100th.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop because I'm feeling emotion and I just It's been a great ride for 100 episodes.
Yeah.
Thank you all very much.
It's been a lot of fun, and I couldn't do it without him right there. So we do have a lot of fun, and we do appreciate everything. However you support us, we do appreciate it. Keep going with the challenges. That's the best way. And get it out there and just have fun. Tell people what you do, because it is fun. It's one of these days. One of these days we'll be there. Anyway, okay, I've got some thank yous just to round out the show. So as always, we like to give thank you to Mark Honan. He does our intro, which we mentioned earlier. He's done our intro since when? Since very early on. Very early on. I don't think from episode 1, but from very early on, we asked him to do that. And we love that intro. That music, it gets me every time, doesn't it, Stone?
The intro, we've had it since episode 1.
It has been episode 1?
Absolutely. We actually asked him before episode 1 because we had picked out our music, and he actually took that music and changed it a bit, like sped up the tempo, so it was...
He had fun.
Yeah, he really did his thing.
Which was good, which was just perfect for what we wanted. So as always, we love to say thank you to him. So if you want to check him out, go onto Twitter. You can find him that way. He is at MarkConanWow. And you can also check out his awesome podcast that he does with Jules, which is called Torrent Think Tank. Now, the other person that we want to say thank you to is Epic Insanity, because we have a new outro that he has done for us, which we just love, and we really appreciate Epic helping us out. So you can find him on Twitter at Epic_Insanity. You can find him on Twitter there, as well as check out his podcast, which is Frozen Nerds and Epic Questions. So again, guys, thank you so much for helping us and making our show a little more brighter with having these wonderful things. Other than that, again, thank you, Stone, for the opportunity. Thank you, everyone, for being here, for listening. I hope everyone has a really good week this week, and exciting changes are coming. So deep breath when the patch hits. Take a deep breath, and don't forget, we have got a contest starting next week, which I don't know what it is. I don't know. So I'm excited to find out. So everyone, just take it easy and have a great week. Stay safe, okay?
The WoW Challenges Podcast is a World of Warcraft gaming podcast. Produced by Stone and Leeta, copyright 2018. Portions of this podcast belong entirely to Blizzard Entertainment. The music used on this show belongs to Kevin MacLeod, and you can find his great royalty-free music at incomputech.com. No copyright infringement is intended.
Well, that's it.
And it's done. Episode 100 in the bag. Yes.
Yep.
Well done.
Okay, we need
Good
a
show.
title. We need a title.
We need a title, people. Spackle with
Cash, you really didn't need to do that, man. But thank you very, very much.
We're gonna change it for Iron Teams. Gonna change what?
Oh, I think they were asking for the intro, because you know how on the intro we have Iron Man, Bloodthirsty, and Pacifist. You know, are we gonna change it to add Iron Teams? I really don't think so, because we didn't do it for Tin. I mean,
we didn't do it.
No, because I would say I highly doubt it. I'm not gonna. I can't say no, but I highly, highly, highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Yeah.
Thanks, Cash. That was very generous. Truly.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Show titles, guys. What are we going with? We need something fun. Episode 100. What are we gonna call it? Podcasting Gold. I don't know.
That's like, I don't know.
Every episode.
Wow. You're full of yourself. I was gonna say like that's like saying that everything that we like every episode is the greatest thing it's ever. But and then you're like, podcasting every episode, yeah. 100 clips from 100 wackos. I don't want to call our guests wackos. I mean, maybe there's one wacko. Looking at you. You know who. Yeah, you wacko. And it could be like...
It's like that.
Because who
Very
said I was
nice.
saying it to Zorts?
I don't
It
know.
could be anybody. Right, it could be Twinkle. There's two. His name is Zorts.
99 clips.
But a beer ain't one. I was gonna say something else, but a beer ain't one.
Yeah, but a beer's
No,
only
that's
part
too
of it.
long. I mean, I know that we have 280 characters now, but we don't want to push it. Come on, Leeta. Come on, chat room. Give us. Can we?
Push
Can't.
real good.
Wow.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know that means we've thought up 100 show titles.
No, we've had 99 show titles.
Yeah, but this is now going to be
This
our
will be the
100th show.
100th.
Wow.
100th.
Wow.
You should call
I
it
don't
Hushstone.
want no thinking show title.
You should call it Untitled.
Untitled. Oh, I like it. I like it. No title. That's just no title.
I wonder if that would mess up. I wonder if that would mess up like podcast feeds and stuff,
Calling
Ooh,
it
self-titled. Keep it 100.
Insert title here.
You know what? Spacklewick kind of gave me an idea here. Yes, Cashbringer. He just said it. I was gonna say that. I swear to God. 100th show title.
Yeah.
That's. I was just gonna say it, and then he's like, "Nope, that's mine." Turker. I typed it up faster.
Ours was good too, Zorts. It's okay.
100th show title. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go with that. Here you
Yeah.
go. Putting it in show notes right now.
All right.
100th show title. Done. Yay. Right to the point. There's a song called that.
Kids have been really good, actually. I don't know if you heard, but one of them came up just right as we went to go off the air, and he went to the washroom and flushed the toilet. No, you didn't hear it? Okay, that's good, because it would have been funny as we're like, "Thank you to," and then whoosh. I mean, great timing.
Nice. Excellent.
Okay. We're gonna go off.
Cool.
I
Yeah.
need to let her out because the kids have been bad, so they've been really quiet. So I don't know what she's done to them. I need to make sure everybody's okay. One Piece down there.
5. Yeah. Okay.
And
Thank
I
you.
need to make sure that
chat
my
room.
wife is
Thanks for
still
hanging out.
alive. Because kids are crazy, man. Crazy. All right. See you later. See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.